Right then, October Red, I am here with the winner, Cori Gibbs. Congratulations. Break the fight down. Talk to us.
Listen, man, it was a messy fight, very messy fight, but just in my head, I just thought, you know what, just get the win by any means, man. I just thought, like, obviously he's gonna make it messy. That's the type of fighter he is. So I thought, but the first couple of rounds, I was just like feeling him out. Then I started to pick it up, and then, but it was just very messy, man. Like hit me in the back of the head, so I had to make it kind of messy myself. Do you know what I mean? But the main thing for me was just get the win and then move on. Obviously, but you see better performances from me now from when, especially when I'm boxing better people. Do you know what I mean? Not saying Jimmy's a crap fighter, but he was just like that sort of fighter in it to mess it up for me. So yeah, man, I got the win. Now we move on.
It was, to me, it was quite comfortable. You seem to obviously like a little bit guarded to start off in the beginning, but then you really started to outbox him, outmaneuver him, and you looked so much more comfortable in there. I'd say I think it's from about round 3, we really saw you start to settle into yourself.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was just like the first couple. It was just in my head from the last time, and it was just like to just get the win. It was a very messy fight, so I didn't really want to get involved with him. Do you know what I mean? So I just stuck to my boxing. Had to be messy at times, but yeah, man. Like his game plan was just to mess me up. Mine was just to box. And that's what I done.
A couple of times in the clinches as well, and I was like shouting for you to like throw an uppercut, but the inside, just get him, because obviously he was throwing like the rabbit punches at the back of your head.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. Like obviously he was doing that, then I seen you go uppercut. That's when I started throwing them. But in my head, it was just like, you know what, Cor, just get the win, man. Just keep it clean, and even in the clinches, just like do as much as in the clinches as I can. But I got the win, man. And that was the main thing. And now it's just that's been in my head since the last fight. Do you know what I mean? So it was just but now it's like it's gone now. It's done. I got that win back. So now it's just move on now, innit?
You know when you just say to someone, you're going to sleep good tonight?
Yeah, man, trust me. Do you know what I mean? Like even like the people around me know how much that like played on my mind. Do you know what I mean? Obviously my family, my girl, like it's like, yo, but do you know what I mean? So it's like every day it's like, yo, I was super focused for this. Do you know what I mean? So it was just like, it was a very messy fight, but
You dealt with it?
I dealt with it, do you know what I mean? That's what it was, man. It's just like, I've just got that win, which I just needed. I needed that. Like, I didn't want to move on without that win. So now I can.
And that's what I like about you, the kind of order that you've got there, where you're just like, no, I've got to right this wrong, and then I'll progress. I like that order, because some people, all right, then let's just fight someone else.
Yeah. And that's what it was. It was like, that's what everyone was saying. Like, Cor, like, you don't need that win. But to me, it's like, no, I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't moving on without that win. So, yeah, man, it's just now I can actually move on, happy, clear-headed, and enjoy my boxing again.
And it was a clear win as well. It wasn't a close win. You did outbox him. So you can definitely say it's a positive win.
Yeah, positive win. And it's like just onwards and upwards now, innit? Do you know what I mean? No interruptions, no little things. So it's just now we move on. And now I want them British titles. I want them any title that comes now that Ben and the team come up with, I'm going for. I just want all them titles now.
I am going to leave you to it, but I was waiting out here for a bit, actually. I thought you'd like, but it's, yeah, well, you'd been working, I haven't.
Yeah, exactly, there you go.
Listen, Cori, yeah, absolute pleasure, fantastic, happy that you won. On to the next now.
To the next, of course, man, but nothing but love for you, Ab. Do you know what I mean? Always there, man. Respect.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.